So when I wake up in the morning, I usually like to take my time and cuddle with Cleo. What's great about sleeping on the ground is that I can just immediately go into some gentle stretching just to warm up my body a little bit more. And then I'll go ahead and open the blinds and open the window to let some sunlight and fresh air get inside. I absolutely love doing this every morning. It just really resets and welcomes new energy and just freshness into my day. I actually don't make my bed right away because I want it to air out, so I will visit that later. Then I go to the bathroom and take care of business. And then I will use a tongue scraper to scrape my tongue, which is super great for your dental hygiene, health, I guess. Brush my teeth. This is the toothpaste I use. Love Dr. Bronner's. I'll go ahead and wash my face with cold water. Yep, that's what I look like after. I'll make my way into the kitchen, open the fridge to take out this spray. It's like a witch hazel toner with rose, and it just feels so refreshing in the morning. Love it. I also just use rose water too. Great for clearing energy. Yeah. I'll go ahead and fix my hair, put some moisturizer and sunscreen on my face because, you know, aging, and then start hydrating. Super big into hydrating in the morning. I love me some coconut water, especially during the summer, and this one happens to taste like cotton candy, so it is divine. I'll go ahead and let Cleo outside because she is such a nature-loving cat and just, thrives outside. She's great at reminding me to also get outside to ground and enjoy the fresh air and morning sun rays. I'll go ahead and feed Cleo, whether it's her wet food or dry kibble that's raw. Make sure she knows I feed her and I didn't forget about her. She doesn't always eat right away, it just depends on her mood. And then I start boiling some water to make my morning matcha. It's my fave, and this isn't actually my morning matcha routine that I talked about before. I found this Superfood matcha mix, and oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. So I'm just going to use that because it's simpler. That's a mug that I made. And this is the Laird, I hope I said that right, matcha latte mix. It's vegan and gluten-free, which is awesome. And I've been using this lately. It's just something about it just totally hits the spot in the morning and just makes me feel super nourished. I also add some soy milk or oat milk, whatever I have on hand to it just to cool it down a bit and make it a little bit more creamy because I love me a creamy matcha. Yeah, and if you don't have time to make an actual matcha in the morning, this is also just a great alternative and super healthy for you. I like to enjoy my morning drinks with me, myself, and I, and sometimes social media. It's just a time for me to wake up and respond back to people, check on social media if I need to. I also use this time to journal and read if I want to, just depending on how much time I have in the morning, which is variable. After that, I will go ahead and get out my yoga mat. It's super important for me to set my day on a good note and with intention. So that's why I love moving my body and just getting into a healthy mindset. Some mornings I'm just stretching, and other mornings I'm doing a longer yoga class. It really just depends on my mood because every day is different. So there's no two mornings alike. Leo always likes to be around me when I do yoga and make it harder for me to actually practice yoga. But that's okay. So sometimes I do yoga just myself off of memory, and other times I will do videos. My favorites are yoga with Cassandra videos. She has quite a lot of 10-minute yoga flows, which I just find so perfect for my morning. You know, even if you can't do a longer yoga practice, who says you can't just do 10 minutes and still feel great? So yeah, I do that. And then after yoga, I will go make my bed, which is super easy, like I've mentioned before in my previous videos. Nothing fancy. I just, you know, make it look a little put together. And now it's time for my morning meditation. I will use Insight Timer, which I've talked about. There's the quote for the day. And I love Insight Timer because it has tracked all my meditation via using that app, and it's just been like super helpful on my own meditation journey. So yeah, I will link it down below too if you guys want to download it. It's free. And so yeah, my yoga practice and meditation practice have been super crucial for my mindful mornings, and just a perfect opportunity to get myself into a really healthy mindset. And yeah, I don't know what I would do or who I would be if it wasn't for those two practices. So thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you all have yourself a beautiful day.